Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access, and we are going to try and fight Auntie Ethel again. I really don't know how I'm going to do this. Here's what I'm hoping. We don't have a lot of spells, right? And we can't get out of here very easily right now. So Auntie Ethel is going to light this cage on fire. It only has 32 health. I'm hoping that this create water spell will stop it from being lit on fire. Now what I'm worried about is that maybe Auntie Ethel will light it on fire again. Or, yeah, I don't know. But basically we have 2 level 1 spells left on our cleric, so this is going to take up one of them. So that has me a little bit worried. One thing, This is an action, but this does not take a spell. That's good. Let's go ahead. So I'm going to light some of our weapons alight. That way our shadow issue won't be an issue for anybody who's right next to Ethel. Ooh, don't trigger the fight, please. Okay. So there's that. Let's also... Ooh, do I want to do this right now? Hold on. I don't want to use one of her spells like that. So that's a bonus action. This does take a spell slot. What else do we got? I'm just looking at what we might be able to buff before we go in. What's this? Out of combat. Well, I have to use that right now. Oh, it's only one. And is it only on self, or can you do that on somebody else? And is it only one of these? Okay, looks like it's only on self. That's fine. So we just gave ourselves an extra level 2 spell slot. Okay. What else do we got? Okay, those wouldn't be helpful. Okay, so those are just cantrips. I don't have any extra ones that I haven't been using, right? Every once in a while I find out that I had an extra slot I could have had turned on, but that does not look to be the case right now. Okay. What have you got? You've got plenty of spells. That doesn't count as a spell, which is good for us. And you've got magic missiles, which is going to be really important against the shadow Ethels that she summons. Okay. I think we've kind of done all the passive stuff I want to do. I could do this. So, requires concentration, can only be used on one of us because, you know, we can only concentrate on one of these spells at a time. Who do I want to be harder to hit? Probably you. And then when you get hit, you will have to have a throw to see if you can keep that going. This is also an action. I believe this one's also only on self. We may as well put this on. Interestingly enough, it doesn't show on my character that I have this on. I wonder if maybe it's a one-turn thing. Hold on, let me try that again. And let's see if it... 2 turns. Okay, so that thing goes away really quickly. So in other words, I need to use that and then run into the fight so that it will actually last... it probably doesn't matter, honestly. Probably won't make much of a difference. So, maybe that one doesn't matter too much. Alright. We're kind of prepped for this. Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
There, in the cage.
Interesting. So while we're crouched... Oh, control orb. Okay. Now... let's just separate everybody out. Okay, I didn't realize there was a path over here too. That could be useful. But you being here is probably good. I'm just gonna like kind of spread ourselves out a bit. I like you two being on some high ground. Maybe I'll put you over here. And then you somewhere over here. This gives us options, right? Now, most likely we'll all be kind of pulled out of stealth as soon as I do this. Did we bug this out by not hitting a trigger? Hold on. We kind of hit the trigger somewhere over here, so I'm going to... maybe you? Let's uncrouch you and see if maybe it's like a... Where's our trigger at? Whoops, I think we bugged that. Where's the Marina thing? What did it update to? We found Auntie Ethel in the heart of her lair. She's furious with us. We're in for a fight. But it didn't trigger properly. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if pulling her down makes it so that Auntie Ethel will attack her. All right, we need to reload because I don't want to bug this encounter. I want to actually do the encounter. I'm just seeing the best ways that I can kind of like gain the most advantage here, you know? But at least now we know that we can go to that orb. I didn't notice that orb the first time we did this fight. So we can pull her down. So we can try create water or we can pull her down. And pulling her down may make her targetable by Auntie Ethel, which could be really bad because she only has 8 HP. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to take a quick break. Okay. I think in this case, I'm going to crouch you in. So where is our trigger exactly?
There, in the cage.
Stop it! All of you!
Alright, so I've got you over there.
Enough! Don't do this!
And let's just walk these guys in. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't like this.
Leave me here!
Why isn't it triggering properly? Alright, let's try it one more time where we just walk everybody in normally. The fact that we're sneaking one of them in might be causing an issue. Or, currently where our save is, we've just got a bug. That's what I'm most concerned about, is that my current, like, quick save that I keep going back to is just going to constantly perpetuate this same trigger bug. Which would be bad. We don't want that to happen. Come on, Auntie Ethel. I can't... Why is it so hard for me to say her name? I always want to say Ethel. Auntie Ethel. Auntie Ethel.
There.
You'll come
Yeah,
to
it was
my
crouching.
home. interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair? You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole!
God, that
I'll use
sounds
your
awful.
blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Yeah, I'm terrified of hags
Get
now.
out of here! Please!
Alright, everybody's in the fight. It looks like we got initiative, which I wasn't really expecting. I could... Oh, it's not your turn right now. I guess it's not going to let me, even though they're attached right now. So when they're attached, maybe it only lets you do these two, like 2 at a time, since these two are the ones that are attached to each other. I wonder why it doesn't let you go to these. Well, it lets you go to him. Why don't you get to move? Oh, surprised condition. That's right. One of you was surprised the last time we did it too. So surprised makes you wait a turn. Yeah, their first turn basically is just them getting into the fight, essentially. Alright, that's fine. Alright, this isn't lit on fire yet. We don't need to rush quite yet. We do want to try and get one of these off. Critical hit. Good hit, my dude. Okay. Good start. 77 out of 112. I can dig that.
Enough! Don't do this!
So, here's what I'm wondering. I just used this. So let's see. Attacker save is on ranged attacks. So I couldn't use, since it's on ranged attacks and not a stat check, I wouldn't be able to use one of these to make it harder for them to break that, right? I guess that throw was already done, right? If the throw would have been successful. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking about that wrong. Never mind. I don't need a heal right now, so I think you're just gonna wait there. Now I have to decide. Do I want to buff our characters? I think I want to, like, get close and use this. I want you to have something like Misty Step. That would be really nice. No, that's a spell slot. I don't want to use that.
Stop it! All of you!
I do, but I don't. Do I have any... I could try using this again. Didn't work last time, but it's like grayed out. Oh, it counts as an action. Duh, it's not a bonus action. Okay, I like that. I think that's something that came in one of the new updates. I noticed it in one of the last episodes that, like, when you put your mouse cursor over an enemy, your character actually turns to face them, which I really like. Now, if I were to do this, I could get them to face a different direction. So, okay, so it's giving me ways to change the direction of my character now. And I don't think it was doing that before. Okay, now what about you? Damn.
Don't do this!
Does that put it in range? Yes. Obscured by shadows, so we do need to use this. And you don't get to do anything. Have we used all the actions that we wanted to use? I think so. Okay. So at this point, I can continue going towards that. Alright, you get to go. We don't have a magic missile. How likely is this to hit? I think that if I hit the ground and this isn't the person, I think even doing this, it'll still light the ground on fire and at least do a little bit of fire damage. So if this is one of the fake ones... Oh, you know what? I bet you that this is telling me... That's an interesting question, actually. When she splits, does this stick with the real one? It may or may not, actually. Cancel that. But we may as well do this. Yep, that it sticks with the real one. That's we can use that to our advantage, can't we? Is throwing something like this, it's a bonus action. No, wait, no. Not that. I'm looking for... That's a fire resistance, not a... Fire breath. Bonus action. What I'm looking for is... Okay, so Alchemist Fire is definitely not. Grants the ability to exhale fire once, causing 4d6 fire damage to a target within 30 feet. So it gives me the ability, but I'm guessing... I mean, we could test this out, right? Hill Giant Strength. I could use that on him. That could be very useful. Let's put that on his hotbar, and since it's a bonus action... Alright, whose turn is it right now? It's Gale, right? Yeah, we're on Gale. Yeah, should we try that? Whoops, I need to put it in my bar. Oh, he had one in his inventory already. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought, is that it would give us an ability. That we wouldn't be able to use it right away, because it did say it gives you the ability. So on the next turn, assuming we are alive still, hopefully we'll be able to... Yeah, so let's see. 50-50. I could also summon a Quasit. Yeah, I don't know how to use this, man. That's a 75. I just want to get rid of them, you know? That one and that one are going next. I'll only be able to take down one. Alright, that's my best chance. Yeah, done everything I can do right now.
Ow, Betty me!
Whew! Okay. We did lose our Tears protection, though, on Gale. Alright, so this is a bonus action. I could use that to, like, jump pretty far, probably. I don't have any spell slots. This counts as an action. That didn't use any of my movement. Okay, we need to hit this one too. Can I get close enough that I can use... Okay, target too far. Use jump to reach? No.
Torment.
Good. Alright, she did not get off of that. That's... Okay, well... I might have to create fire. Or create what? Create fire. Create water. To hopefully stop that thing from breaking. Because I was expecting as soon as I pulled that down that she would walk off, but she's kind of cowering. When's her next turn? Maybe she'll... Okay, probably on her turn. Hopefully you do not attack her. That would be very bad for us. I don't know if she will or not, if that's like part of her, you know, targeting priority. Guess we're gonna find out. Alright. Interesting. But still, this is our lifesaver right here. And she said that, so if you're in your own playthrough and you don't know which one it is, the one who actually says I'm not Ethel, I swear, is probably telling the truth, according to what we just saw and according to this. So you go ahead and trigger this again. I am clever. I'm not sure if it's quite fair when I have have Witch Bolt kind of telling me the truth, huh? Alright, can I get close enough that you would be able to actually use this on her? Ooh, that's an 80% from there? Because of the high ground? Yes, please. Nice, good damage. Keep running around, girl. Alright, you've done your move. I'm gonna move you further away. Yep, face that direction. Now I think she can kind of teleport and stuff anyways, but still. Okay, so our options are using... I kind of like that idea. Just doing extra damage every turn. Hopefully she doesn't teleport away. We're gonna get close enough to hit you eventually. Okay. Who haven't we moved with? You've moved. You've moved. We can also use a bonus action, Tears Protection. Can you reach? Yeah, you're gonna use it on yourself. I maybe could have used... No, dash is an action, not a bonus action. That's right. Okay, you have not moved yet. Outside of normal range. Now, because of the fire, you're lit up. Oh, darn, still barely out of range. Can you... Okay, I don't think we're going to get you in range. You've got 2 level 1 spells. I think I need to save it. 65% because of the range. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to get into range this time. Path is interrupted for the missiles. So, do we... Alright, I'll take a 65% chance. We won't get 2 rolls because we don't have advantage anymore. Nice. Critical. Okay. Alright, I think everybody has done their moves now. Okay, that one counts as a spell for you, so I don't want to do that. Whenever I have bonus actions left over, I should just, like, check and see if I have anything I can dip my weapons into. Probably not a bad practice to start looking at. Okay, she's almost dead. Are you, like, legitimately invisible? Mayrina, where are you? Okay, she's right there. I think she's actually invisible. And that begs the question... The witch bolt's showing me where she's at. So the question for me right now is, could I throw... Are you the closest one to be able to throw? This is mostly just so I can kind of test this. Okay, so, do we have another Alchemist's Fire? We have like a bunch of those, okay. There it is. Okay. Witch's Bolt is coming in clutch here. It feels a little cheesy, but at the same time, like, these games are built upon systems, and the system is working in my favor here. So, I don't know if this is intentional for the developers, but I'm going to use every advantage they give me. So that counted as an action for you. The scary thing is that technically... Ooh, man. Okay, so you're going to get a move. On this next turn, I think you are close enough that hopefully we can get some guaranteed damage. Now, no damage is necessarily guaranteed. Well, I guess I could do Alchemist's Fire again, and that would be guaranteed. Yeah. So, you're going to get a move, because I don't have any way of attacking you right now. Now, if I move you up here, maybe we can take advantage of an attack of opportunity. And that might work in our favor. You have Fire Breath, actually. That's a bonus action. It's a 50-50? Ha! Cool. Keep moving away. What was there that's missing now? Why didn't that do damage to her? Oh shit. Okay. Well. Alright, that was weird. Maybe you can't do more damage like that. Okay, magic missile. Just in case anything weird is going on here. I can't hit those two, but I can knock one of those out.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Mayrina? I'm gonna ask you to cool it. I don't know what you were trying to get from this hag, but you know, maybe we can go to the other room a little further back and I can show you all the other people who asked for things and what they actually got, and then maybe you'll agree with me that you're better off. Slow down. What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back.
Oh, it wouldn't have been
Back
good,
from the
buddy.
dead, and now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
You know what? I am perfectly fine with this girl hating me for the rest of my life because I know that she's much better off. Oh, man. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her in return?
This.
Her baby?
Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You know what? I don't like you, girl. I don't like you. Whatever that hag was going to do with your baby would have been goddamned awful. Yeah, with hags, nothing is ever over. You should...
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
I kind of agree with 3 right now. You're making some bad choices, but you know what? I believe in you, girl. You can come back from this. Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child.
I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
I'm happy with my choice, girl. I'm sorry that you don't agree, but I understand. I understand the loss was difficult, but I saved you a lot of pain, I'm sure. Whether you want to believe it or not. Coralon's Grace. This light flexible staff is of elven make, marked with mithril sigils that channel magic in the blink of an eye. Topple and unhampered resistance. If the wielder is attacked while not wearing armor, they receive a d4 bonus to saving throws. Alright, this might be a new weapon for Gale. He just will always get d4 bonus to saving throws? That's freaking awesome, actually. Ooh, those are going to be useful too. So the one you have was giving you light, which we don't even have in our hotbar, because I obviously forget to put it in the hotbar. but you also have light now. So, yeah, no, that's yeah, that's an easy trade. Let's see. Yep, unhampered resistance instead of light. I'm perfectly fine with that. Especially since we have light on our cleric. Okay. You need to manage your inventory just a tiny bit. Still want to keep both of these. I don't know if they'd be important or useful in any way, but let's just spread out some of that heavy weight. Oh, that one doesn't actually weigh much. Alright, let's do that. Absolute protection. Okay, yeah, we can't really use this because we don't have the absolutes mark. Unless using one of these gives us the absolutes mark. But I kind of doubt that. I'm just going to avoid equipping things that require the absolutes mark. We have Will's Eye. Too bad we can't give it to him. Okay. Anything else we need to get in this room? I'm glad we got through that fight. That went quite well. A peculiar flower. Should I interact with this? Hold on, let's save. We finished this fight. Okay, no interaction. Alright, Alt isn't showing me anything else that we need to loot. I'm not seeing any chests. We got the stuff from Auntie Ethel. Alright, let's see if we can get out this way. Okay. I can pick up the pig's head. The longer you stare at it, the longer it stares back. Hold on. Oh, I can eat it. Oh, fun. Let's just go ahead and put that back.
Strange looking staff. Is that something you'd want, Gale?
I think
Wait.
you're onto something.
The Wizard of Waterdeep, is that what that said? Okay, we definitely saw something. Yeah, I wish you could just move completed stuff off of the menu just to have this be a little cleaner. I'm sure that'll happen down the line. Some of these UI things, you know, it's not a huge priority right at the beginning, right? So she was in a bad way. She left to say goodbye to her husband at his grave. Perhaps we can help her somehow. Okay, we'll have to see if we can help her. If her grave is on this map, even. I'm assuming it's outside over where that weird seal was. If you remember, many episodes back, there was like a weird seal on something that we couldn't really interact with. Isn't that the place we already found? Maybe we'll have to go back there. Am I just blind? Where's this thing that we just had? Or maybe that was like a late trigger for the... Is this what they were talking about? I don't know. Let's just loot this place. The Ever-Seeing Eye. An uncommon amulet. So, like, she takes a lot of eyes. I wonder if this has something to do with what she wanted to do with our eye as well. This woven leather necklace has a bejeweled eye hanging from it. Every so often, you swear you see it blink. Protection from evil and good. Interesting. Clumps of hair and flesh stick out from the twisted roots that make up the shaft of this wand. Oh, this might be what they were... This might be the thing for Gale. Connor is scratched into the surface. Save Mayrina. That's an update for her thing. Is Connor the husband? We found a wand that may be able to resurrect Mayrina's husband. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be the type of resurrection you want, girl. I'm going to be honest with you. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Oh no. There's gonna be more hags. Are these different letters? Elegant cursive, Ethel. I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chianthar, and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. M. Yeah, there's going to be another hag in one of the other routes. And she's not going to be happy. Oh, Staff of Crones. She's not going to be happy we killed her sister, I guess. If it is her sister. Why am I, yeah, we're not going to frontline with you. Ray of Sickness. Okay, that's probably one we can give to Gale. I'm okay giving that one to Gale. In fact, I even think he might have Ray of Sickness already. Yeah. So, I mean, we could always equip that if we actually wanted to use it. So let's talk to him and see if we can feed
Go
it to
ahead.
him.
I'm listening.
Quote unquote feed. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested
That is
in.
most gratifying to hear. May I?
Staff of Crones. Let's give it to him.
Thank you.
That's the one that didn't show up in the journal for some reason. I'm guessing it would have been at the bottom in Companions, but maybe it's not there because we already gave him an artifact and he doesn't necessarily
God.
need another.
It's like a draught of cool water soothing a parched throat. Welcome and wonderful. There was a lot of magic in this artifact. I can't quite remember a time I felt so peaceful inside. It's good to perceive this constant fear repressed into a quiet scare. Let's hope it'll last a good long while.
Okay, cool. Constant fear? That sounds rather unpleasant.
Unpleasant, certainly. Gut-wrenching too. Heart-rending, even, if pinched for an adjective. Then again, keeps you on your toes. On a more serious note, I do not wish to give you false hope. We're only treating the symptoms, not the cause. That said, this
Fair enough.
newfound calm I'm experiencing gives me reason to accept without prejudice a certain degree of optimism. Time is a precious gift. With time, we may even reach Baldur's Gate, a city rife with magic, wizards, scholars, and perhaps solutions.
In that case, I share your optimism. Here's to the journey ahead.
And here's to your company. Oh, I can picture it now.
I like Gale.
Libraries, laboratories, the assembled knowledge of centuries that may just set us free. Better yet, soft beds, home-cooked meals, and all the other little luxuries this wilderness so brashly denies us. Gods, I'd pay a king's ransom for a hot, lavender-scented bath. Minstrels serenading as I close my eyes and let the water's warmth dissolve all woes. Plenty to look forward to.
All right, man. Are these all... Ooh. They're all... potions? It reminds you of home. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about taking these, but we're going to. Maybe we'll have to drink some and just see if they have any like negative effects. They give you a bonus action, it looks like, but what else they do, who knows, considering it was made by a hag. Okay.
I'd say the swamp is a breath of fresh air compared to the hag, but not really.
Okay. We're out. Yep, this is where that weird force field thing was. Alright, we've got this wand that will raise him. And that just seems like such a bad idea, but of course we have to try it. Of course we do, right? Damn, we've put in 28 hours into this. This is awesome. Raise the dead. Let's go. Okay. Let's talk to her. Just really quickly, I'm going to give our boy guidance. And just in case, we have to do an intimidation check, which just seems like a terrible thing to do to a grieving mother with child. But who knows?
Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Oh, you came all the way here like that too? With a dead body in a wheelbarrow? Oh. This is such a bad idea. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
You can.
Maybe we should have tried it before telling her maybe we could.
You feel
I
a
don't
surge
know.
of
I don't know.
power from the wand.
This is a bad
The
idea.
air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back.
You are going to
Please.
hate this result, girl. We're gonna do. We're gonna see what this does because I'm curious. And then we're probably gonna reload and not do it because we already know Hag's magic is not what you want it to be. He's literally the undead.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Girl, this is what you
feel
get with Hag's
something pull
magic.
at you. The creature yearns for a master.
For a master? Oh my gosh, is he gonna be my thrall?
What have you done to him?
Oh shit, this is... Oh, I'm going to do this on my evil. On my evil run, he's definitely going to be my thrall. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised.
It is,
I
though.
wanted him back the way he was, not this.
We can always bury him again.
No! Don't put him in the ground. He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
So this is interesting. So, on my evil route, I could keep him as my thrall. On this route, she wants him even though he's undead. I'm considering whether or not I want her to... Ah, man, that's like... Could you imagine having that as a dad? Imagine being that kid. Growing up with your dad being an undead thrall. I'm sorry this is how things turned out.
No, this is my fault. And
Fuck you, Lizelle.
I'm gonna fix
She's
it.
awful.
Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
She
Connor
sucks.
always said you can find anything in that city. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
The wand is... Was it called Bitter Divorce before as well? I think it probably was. Where is it, though? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care that much. Oh, you know what? It's probably in your inventory. We were controlling you at the time, huh? Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe it was removed from our inventory. You know what? I'm not going to reload. This is the beta anyway. Like, this isn't continuing into any actual campaign. I don't know what I'd choose in the actual campaign. I may live with that. I may not in the actual campaign. Oh, Astarion wants to talk.
I'm not sure what we expected, really. It was never going to be happy ever after with a hag involved.
Yeah, we knew that much. Awful. He might actually laugh along to that, honestly. At least we tried. We had to do something.
Did we? I'm not sure it was appreciated. Maybe next time we should just leave well enough alone.
Fair enough, man. I think in mine I'd break the wand. I think in the, like, in an actual, like, good run, when I'm doing a good run and not an evil run, I think I'd break the wand. Just say, nope, it's not happening. In an evil run, screw her, take him as my thrall, watch her cry. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Connor? Is Mayrina here too, or are you just bugged standing here for some reason? I don't see Mayrina. Well, alright. Okay. So, I think the next thing I'm going to do is go and find that other encounter that we avoided last time in this area. I think it's over here on the map somewhere. Either there or up north. I'm not sure which. Let's look at the map. Was it here? Or was it here? We don't actually know. Okay, it's not over here. Alright, I have to remember there's a lot of traps here too. Especially in the water. So I gotta be a little careful, don't I? We need to rest, but we're gonna We're going to find this next area we're going to. Then what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode, and the next one will start by resting and then trying that fight. Yeah, I think it is over here. Yes, this. A wood woad. Twisting vines, difficult terrain. Oh, it's all over the place. We're going to have to be really careful about that. 1d6 piercing damage. Okay. Did you get stuck? Whoa. No. Okay. You were probably going around because of a water problem. Okay. Well, at any rate, in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and try teleporting over here and seeing what we can do about this fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.